guys, it's Sweet Moon Bubble. How are you? Don't worry, the sound, the ticking sound in the background. I'm just moving this back a little bit. I'm cooking something right now. So yeah, basically I got home and it's like 10 p.m. I'm still cooking something right now for dinner. And yeah, I still have a few things to go. I have my diary here and I still need to do a few more things for tonight before I end the day and go to sleep. And yeah, I need to work on my YouTube video and to end up the night. But before I go, I decided to do another vlog today for a few minutes before I continue on, because I feel like I won't be in the mood to make a vlog in the next few days or so. I've already kind of like, you know, this week is a break for me, so I'm still able to make some vlogs and stuff, but I can feel like I'm kind of not really in the mood to film myself that much. Also, do you like my ring? I've got this this ring over here today. I did a very very chic look. There's like a belt. I'm on my bed right now, but like yeah, I'm wearing like a skirt and there's like a black belt, and yeah, it's very chic. The look is very chic. So I want to quickly share a little bit about today and what happened. So today I was outside and I just did some stuff, and to be honest, I feel very like I'm working every day, but there's two main things I've been feeling a lot, especially today, which is what prompted me to make this vlog. The first thing is that, this is dream building vlog, so I'm just sharing you like how I've been feeling. The first thing I've been feeling is very bored and very empty, and to the extent where I'm starting to question my own thoughts. I don't know if you guys have ever been through something like that, but it's really like it happened before. I remember, like I think some of you guys have seen it as well in the very first few dream vlogs that I made, but it never came for a really long time until today. Like there was like a huge break before the feeling came back to me again, and I don't know why, and usually it doesn't happen, but I think it may stem from one thing, and that thing is the fact that I just even though I'm like proud of myself, like, you know, I have these stickers over here and my book, and I like to put stickers onto my book. I have a Despicable Me sticker, those stickers as well. I have these cute little stickers over here, and I like to put stickers in my book every time I do anything. Like I like to appreciate anything I try to do. As I said, anything at all, like maybe it's just getting up and going to, you know, walking. Even if I'm like at the gym and I'm just walking for 15 minutes, I would also put the sticker in like, oh my gosh, you did something today, and that's amazing that you did something. Like appreciation for myself. And like this is the Despicable Me stickers. I like to show appreciation for myself, but at the same time, like I felt weird because there were a lot of mixed feelings. The first thing I realized is the fact that I cannot really overcome my feeling of boredom. Like, I don't know when it started happening. I think it started happening like the last few months. I've noticed, I don't know if you guys noticed, but I may have shared it or not, but I started to feel bored. Like I mentioned it a lot of times, like I have been looking into the music label already. I've spent the weekends kind of looking over, and I'm working on it to like I'm trying to work on it now and try to like start on with making some music. But a part of me feels very bored, and it's not like the healthy kind of bored feeling. It's the really like desolate despair kind of boredom. A kind of like familiar feeling when I first started my dream series. And the problem is that I couldn't get out of it, and I don't know why. It's not usually like this. And just mind you a little bit with disclaimer today. I am not a professional. I wouldn't consider myself a completely mental like a completely emotionally stable person per se, just in case that you guys are thinking of me as a role model or something. I have to be honest, I started to have some not so good thoughts. It started spiraling down, especially when I was at the train station. I started walking, and then I started having these thoughts that I really want to share with you, because that the first thing is my boredom, and I cannot, no matter how I try, I just cannot stop feeling bored. And it's really weird. Let me know in the comments if you've experienced something like this before, because I feel like no matter how I try to make my life more interesting, I still get so bored. And one side of me thinks it's because I have been having so many life changes recently, like losing a job to other people, like things I haven't done and things hitting me, and losing like the live stream thing and relationships breaking down. Maybe it's because things have been hitting me so much that now I kind of can only create this kind of status quo, this world where I'm protecting myself and kind of telling me like it's the same thing is happening even if people are leaving you, things are breaking down, and something really scary or sad happened there. So I feel like I've been living in a state where I just kind of like looking at everything and trying to, and also like been made fun of at school and being criticized and just um quote unquote, I would say kind of bullied, and like all of these things were experienced, and also like fighting through my dreams in the past few months had led me to now where like when nothing is happening, I just feel a really really strange sense of boredom. I want to end this vlog up very quickly, but I just wanted to say that I'm not doing very well in the boredom right now. I'm not doing well in my thoughts. It got to, when I was at the train station, it got to a stage where I was just like, I just cannot handle my thoughts anymore. It just, disclaimer, like, I don't know if I should see anyone. I've heard people seeing like counselors and seeing people to kind of get over that. I never felt that way when I was building my dream. I always had hope. I always look forward, but it's that very scary realm where I was like, I actually don't know if I might just break down, and I don't know whether I can actually hold on with my own thoughts. It's that scary. So, in times like this, I know you guys will be worried for me, and I'm worried for myself as well. But at the moment, I know like there are people have been seeing counselors and having someone keep their back up. I for myself will keep track of this, and if it keeps going on, I don't know if I should see a counselor or someone, because I haven't really spiraled in these kind of thoughts where I just don't want to face the next weeks or months anymore. And it's really scary, especially as someone who's kind of like been building my dream and everything's been fine, and now everything is back to normal and kind of calm again. But I think I have tried journaling, but I haven't really sat down with the thoughts and really done really journaling. I mean, I am concerned for myself, so I think I may start to journal a little bit. And another thing I have realized is the fact that I just don't think I deserve anything. And it's really weird. Like, how do I explain it? As an example, when I was walking out from onto the when I was finished with today's dream stuff and I walked on the street up to the train station, I felt like I didn't deserve I didn't deserve to walk here. I didn't deserve to raise my head. Like, whenever I walk, I always get scared of raising my head. Like, I don't know when this happened, but I've noticed I've noticed my behavior like this for like a few months already, especially since after all those stuff has happened. Like, I feel scared to raise my head because whenever I raise my head, I just feel like somebody is going to come up to me, and all these memories, all the trauma of like people coming up to me and just scraping something onto me happens again. So I just walk on the street and I just tell myself, you don't deserve to raise your head. And sometimes when I'm doing something, I'm just like, I just think like, you don't deserve to be doing your dreams, you don't deserve to be doing what you're doing. And it got so bad to the fact where I'm even questioning, like, do I even deserve to be where I am right now? Like, do I deserve to even like exist? Like, I know this is a very, very like dark thought, but it really, really got to that because like I have been putting up this I have been trying to do and give and endlessly, and I can't really open up myself to the fact that there are other people who are giving back and who are able to give back to me. But in my head, I just feel like I cannot do that because every time I feel like the percentage of that, if there's 10 people and I raise my hand, 9 of them will scrape at me and give me a kick, and one of them may be out of like 10 days, maybe one of them will be nice to me. And that got so bad. So I sat on the train station and I was like, should I tell you guys this? Because it's literally a really, really dark thought of mine. Obviously, I love going for my dreams. I love you guys. I love all those people who have supported me up to now. I love my dreams. I love how hard I've been working for myself, like putting stickers on my book. I love my aesthetic. Like, I like pink stuff, and I like I'm doing like a manicure tonight as well. I love my aesthetic. I like cute. I've been getting these cute books, and I like I like journaling, and I love everyone around me. I love all those people who care for me, and I felt nothing but care. I felt nothing but care and support and good constructive pushes to where I need to be. I love all that was given to me. But I really do hope that I can love myself a little bit more, and most importantly, like I don't know why, but I just felt like if I don't allow myself to deserve this love, to deserve this care, then it's going to just come back to what I felt earlier on. I want to deserve and feel loved. I want to feel like, I belong somewhere. I'm doing something. I don't want to feel like everybody's my enemy, because obviously it's not. But I know how hard it is to understand that when my perception of everything that happened to me feels like everything has been personally attacking me. But I just have to kind of open my eyes right now and kind of go like, that is not true, because you have so many people and things that you are going to love, and you have so many more exciting things in your life to look forward to and to share with people and to bring other people happiness. It's not like you are a dark void and you, because in my thought just then I was just like, I won't reach anyone, and it's just a dark void and everything I see doesn't have color. But that's not true, because I'm building a world for myself which has color. So it has to have color. Even though I can't see the color now, I still think it's unfair to reckon there's no color for me in my life just because there's no color for me now. Even though people may assume that, oh, you won't have color in the future. You'll never have color because you never had color, and I don't see any color or potential of color in you. But even though that's how I feel as well, but I feel like I desire to see color, just like I desire to have friends, just like I desire to maybe have a boyfriend. I desire to have a man who respects me and loves me. I desire to bring happiness to other people. I desire to be an independent person who can decide and, build my own life. Those things I want. I desire those things. But I feel like those desires, just because I desire those things doesn't mean that I feel like I really deserve anything. And that's the tough thing, because I keep holding this front and I'm like, okay, the next day I will be happy. I will show everyone that I can do this and I'm happy. But deep inside, when I realized that a lot of times I've been making this illusion, this facade for myself, kind of like, I'm kind of like saying, okay, things will turn out great, and I know it will, and this will turn out great, this, that. But the problem with that is that I'm not seeing the whole truth, and there's some really ugly truths that I am hiding away from because I never want to face those truths, because I've been facing too many of those truths. So I've created this fake illusion, this fake world where I am happy all the time, and this fake world where I've got it all the time, and then what happens is that it's biting me back in my butt, and it's affecting relationships because nobody is perfect. But then I try to create things that are outside my reality that may not even be real, because maybe nobody and nothing is really that perfect. It's just our perception of things that can make things good or not. So when I thought about that, I just felt really empty. Like I was just like, well, if I don't deserve anything and I have nowhere to go for myself, and even though I've tried a bunch of things and I'm going to stay forever like this, then what really is the point of anything? If you really think about it, like, even though it may seem selfish of me to say this, but this is how I'm feeling today. I feel like I definitely do deserve a lot of things, but when I walk out the door, when I try to ask the world for something, I just feel the strong sense of like, you don't deserve that, and it gets worse and worse. Like, you don't deserve this, you don't deserve that. Well, why do you think you deserve that? And like, you work hard today, but do you think you deserve any success from her? Or do you think you deserve a pat on the back for those things? Like, it's just kind of weird. Like, I never noticed that, but today I did, because I feel like even even like I just feel like it's kind of like an instinct for me, because people have been telling me that, like, why do you think you deserve that? Like, you don't deserve that. So I don't know if I should see a counselor for this, because I feel like there may be some I think there may be there may be a problem with the way that I view things sometimes, but I didn't really see it that badly until today, and I'm worried for myself, because I'm just worried that, at that moment when I looked at my thoughts, I was just like, oh, if it gets any worse than that, I don't even know what will happen to me. And it's really scary, because at that moment I just felt like my mind just had one thing in my mind, and it was like, you don't deserve. And it was like my whole identity, if you know what I mean. Like, I started from being Moonbubble. I started off from this girl who's building her dream and who's looking for amazing things, who's helping people out, to this girl who doesn't deserve anything, and now she's living in this void where she's kind of dragging everybody's time and trying to work her butt off, but failing at everything, and kind of like living day by day, feeling like she doesn't even deserve to, and don't even know, like, what is the point of anything anymore. And it just, that kind of difference makes me so confused. So anyways, I have woken up because I'm making some food for myself, and I'm gonna watch some TV probably to calm myself down, and hope to see you guys with some more content. But as I said, let me know in the comments below if you had similar experience. I will keep track, and I think it's just a phase. I don't think it's going to be I don't think it's a thing that will happen all the time, but it just I have to be honest, I'm really scared. Like, I'm really scared, because I'm just really scared that, what if I took this risk of going for my dream, and I did everything I could, but I got sacrificed within my dream. Like, I know it's really crazy thinking about that, but I really want to make this vlog today, because I just felt like the fear itself is very real. Because if yesterday someone important to me has changed life trajectories, then who knows what's gonna happen tomorrow. If my family member found out there is an illness that I never knew a few months ago, how do I know the next few months what may happen? And the thought of that really freaks me out. Like, even though I know it's like nature, it's part of the universe, but the thought of that really freaks me out. Yeah, so anyways, I talked a bit long today, but yeah, next vlog is probably gonna be a long time from this one. Not a long time, probably like a week or something, but keep you guys updated, and hope you didn't get tired of my ranting. But I'll see you guys soon. Take care. Bye.